Introducing the joint winner of the 2024 International Anti-Corruption Excellence Award in the category of Academic Research and Education, Professor Robert Klitgaard from the United States of America. For decades, Professor Klitgaard has been a leading voice in the global fight against corruption. He is the author of 16 influential books, most notably Controlling Corruption, which played a critical role in launching the global anti-corruption movement. His work, Tropical Gangsters, was recognized by the New York Times as one of its books of the century, underscoring his profound impact not only on academic discourse, but also on real-world policy and reform. Beyond his writing, Professor Klitgaard has advised major international institutions such as the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, providing expertise that has helped shape anti-corruption strategies at the highest levels. His guidance has been sought by governments across the globe, helping nations tackle corruption and implement meaningful reform. Professor Klitgaard's work continues to inspire, offering practical tools for combating corruption while upholding the values of integrity, justice, and transparency.
So there are a lot of questions like corruption, if you think about it. Poverty, inequality, elitism. There are these problems that are so big we've given up on them. And we bail, we say, oh, you can't do anything about that. Corruption's everywhere. It was in the Quran, it's in the Bible. Or we are fighting corruption, everything we do is corruption, we need a change of mentality. And nobody gets down to specific things you can do. And my work has tried to show how economics can shed light on this crime of calculation, and how it can show how systems can be susceptible to corruption. Monopoly plus discretion minus accountability equals corruption. When people think about corruption, they tend to think, oh, there's a very bad person, it's terrible. We need to get this, we need to change the ethics. And really it's people stuck in situations where they have to pay a bribe to get their mother in the nursing home. And in the evening they go, I hate this, but I have to do it. If I show you an example of a place where corruption was systemic, and they blew it up and it moved forward, then you're interested. And so what you do is you show people who have become so cynical about this. You show them an example from somewhere else and say, would you like to see what they do here? Okay. And then you show them and they work through it and they don't copy it, but they say, that gives me ideas of what we can do.
We celebrate and congratulate Professor Robert Klitgaard for his extraordinary contributions and unwavering dedication to the fight against corruption.